afterwards for a little nightcap. My overtures have gotten us as far as they can go. What's required now is leadership. Inspire them, manipulate, terrorize, put on a show. Whatever it takes to get them on board. Is it to your liking? You're a gin man, right?
I am indeed. Here's the thing, I feel like we had this conversation a couple of months ago. My answer is still the same. Hell no.
You yourself have seen what New Babylon is capable of. As Dallas says, we have been given a gift. The old world, it was a place of suffering and injustice, yes, but our past has been erased. With the methane, we can bring the city back in wondrous new ways. Church can be a power plant, a gym teacher can command an army.
This is a little too fancy for my taste. But I do appreciate the gesture.
You know, when our people were out searching for you, they heard whispers of a settlement in Tennessee that was home to a woman and child, Annie and Joshua, if I'm not mistaken. Their wagon train was meant for Missouri, as you know, considering you yourself paid the driver. But a flooded Mississippi rerouted them to Memphis. I hate spoiling the surprise, but now that they're en route to the island, I suppose you'd want to make your preparations.
At least with Manhattan, there's a chance. We don't know for sure how...
No. It's a death sentence either way. Anyone they take to Manhattan, never see them again.
It was the capital of the old world. Home to museums, theaters, churches. Avenues as wide and open as a prairie plain. And it will all soon be restored, just as sublime as it once was. Excuse me?
Nothing, it's just everything you're saying is total bullshit.
Well, considering I've spent years poring over old textbooks, maps, and periodicals, I would think that what I'm saying is not total bullshit.
But you haven't been there.
Wait, what's it?
It's full of walkers. One you've ever seen before. And those museums and churches, they've all been looted or blown up. There's this one bridge, high up between the buildings. It started to fall, but then it caught itself and got all twisted. So it's like, here, I'll show you. It's better now than it ever was.
Can I keep this?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't we pick this up after dinner?
So that's your son.
That's my son.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Congratulations, by the way. Tracking down the notorious outlaw Negan and shooting him dead.
I only said that to protect him. Where is he? What happened to him?
Still on the island, for all I know. What do you want?
I'm gonna recommend your conscription. I think you could be an asset to the mission. You've been there. You got your son back from the Croat. You know his weakness is how he operates.
You've got it all figured out, I guess.
I know how you feel about New Babylon. I got my doubts too.
Why now? Why all of a sudden do you want to bring back Manhattan? You want the methane. I've seen the moths. You're running out of ethanol.
They spread all over the South, laying eggs in the corn, rotting it from the inside.
We can survive without it. New Babylon can't, which is just fine by me.
It's true. If we can take over their methane operation, it's ready to go practically unlimited. It'll fuel power grids, give us back technology and medicine. People wouldn't have to die of infection or the flu, and I'm not just talking about my people. Your people. Everyone. But if we don't get that methane, if New Babylon falls, we've lost too much. Why would we put ourselves through that again? We're in this together.
Are we? Where's your wife, then? Where are your daughters? Why aren't they coming to Manhattan? Exploratory mission, huh? Because we're just the first wave. The conscripts, just a bunch of fucking guinea pigs.
I'll remind you that you're treaty-bound members of the
Which
Federation.
you forced us into.
So
Cut off all of our
even if you
trading
can't see
partners.
this
Not that I
interest as
voted
much as
for
mine,
it.
You're coming.
Is that right, Marshal?
Colonel. It's Colonel now.
If I'm treaty bound, then it'd be my duty to inform your superiors what really happened to Negan. If I come to the island, no one else from the Bricks gets drafted that doesn't want to.
I'd have to sell it to the governor.
Get selling.
We gonna start this shit or what?
Thank you all for coming. From what I gather, y'all hate each other's guts. And I gotta say, I get it. I just walked in the door and I already hate your guts. And yet here we are, all together in God's house. I gotta say, I was a little surprised that nobody got, I don't know, struck by lightning or burst into flames. I mean, after all, we are the walking manifestation of sin. But here's the thing. Why bring this motley group of shitheads together? I mean, what is the fucking point? Anybody recognize this? It's a badge. A lawman's badge. Do you remember the law? I mean, I know it's been a minute. From the New Babylon Federation. See, I got this badge when the asshat that was chasing me down lost it. That is correct. I was once a wanted man. Lawman chased me down, so I came here. I came here because I hear this island's got no laws.
Got that right, bitch.
The question is, are you going to keep it that way? See where this badge came from? There's a hell of a lot more of them, and they are coming here right now as we speak. See, New Babylon, they found out about your kick-ass, badass way of life, and to them, that's a problem. For New Babylon, the solution to that problem is their laws. So, you join us. You put aside your differences, and we fight. We keep New Babylon.
Ah, my lord.
Kumbaya. And you are?
Christos.
Christos. That's a very cool name. Here's the deal, Christos. I'm wondering if we could save the Q&A until, I don't know, afterward.
What if we don't want to join you? What if we don't want to put aside our differences?
Why don't we all just take a breath?
What if we like things just the way they are? And we don't give a fuck about someone else's problem? Now, I don't know what the old lady was hoping for, but there is no way I am bending the knee to some skinny fucking bitch-ass old man who's come here out of fucking nowhere thinking he can sell us on some bullshit. Because if we're fighting, I think we know whose ass we're fucking up.
Damn right!
This is my fault. It is. I'm gonna take all the blame for it, but I think we're having a little bit of a misunderstanding. I am not asking for any kumbaya. You see, I am not a preacher. And you sure as shit ain't no congregation. But you are gonna fight, and not for the common good. I could give a rat's ass about the common good. No, you are gonna fight. You're gonna fight because I say so.
Get that fucking thing out of my face.
Nah.
Get that fucking thing out of my face.
Methane. We got it, you don't. We got the bright lights, the cool cars, the awesome weapons. We got bombs. You see, power equals power. It's as simple as that. So if you ain't with us, I guess you're in for a bit of a shock. So why don't y'all talk amongst yourselves? Think about it. And do me a favor, huh? Don't think too hard.